Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Molly here, and sorry if you can hear some beeping. My landlord is working on the fire alarms. I think one of the batteries need to be replaced. I'm hoping he is here anyways and working on it. He said he'll be here any minute. So yeah, so sorry if you hear a beep every 5 minutes. I don't know if you can hear it in this room. I'm hard of hearing, so I can't hear it right in this room, but because it's on the other side of the building. But again, I apologize if you can hear it. Hopefully it'll be worked out by tonight. But anyways, I quickly wanted to introduce this vlog because I have a very quick GameStop haul, and I kind of want to do a quick TikTok short on it. So you'll see in a minute. But yeah, so welcome. It is Saturday. I quickly this morning cleaned my apartment, and yeah, so we're just gonna chill, work on our cozy hobbies and relax and film some stuff maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna get up to this weekend either, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm trying to do more shorts too. I did film one over the week. It's what made me happy, and it seemed like a lot of you guys like that too. It had 1,000 views, which is crazy to think about. It is the decorate my Pokemon Plus. So yeah, I thought that'd be a cute idea. So anyways, here is the quick haul. So yesterday I went to GameStop just because I was right next to TJ Maxx, and I did get some shopping done at TJ Maxx, just 3 or 4 items there. So I spent like $33 at GameStop and like $30 I think at TJ Maxx yesterday. I have to tell myself stop purchasing things, but it's okay because these are things I kind of wanted anyways, especially the GameStop haul. This is what I wanted. I'll show you guys. So I asked the guy when I was at the counter, actually first purchasing this binder for my 90s Pokemon cards. So I'm going to put my 90s Pokemon cards that I had as a little girl in here. I'm going to put them in here. It's all very tight. So my favorite Jigglypuff with this Clefairy as well. And the Alolan, I believe it is. Alolan? Is it Alolan? Ponyta. So, I mean, not Ponyta, Rapidash. Sorry. But yeah, so I thought this was really cute. I saw it online, and I really wanted it. And it was like 16 bucks at GameStop. So, I'm like, I'm just gonna grab it. So, and it's one that I really wanted because you can put the sleeves in. So, it's a binder. And then I looked up top, which I never look up, but I looked up and I saw the Sora Amiibo. So I'm like to the guy, how much is Sora? And he gets in it and he's like, oh, it is $16. I'm like, perfect, because on Amazon and Target it is $25. So basically, girl math, I saved $10 getting it at GameStop. So yeah, I had to get Sora. So I want to do a quick TikTok short of putting him with my other Amiibos and my Disney Infinity characters. So I'm gonna quickly do that, and then we're just gonna chill too. Yeah. So I'm really happy about these purchases. I really am. At TJ Maxx, I got a dry freeze coffee. It's this Lilo and Stitch one. And then a cute Mickey pumpkin necklace, which I'm gonna wear in the fall. And I feel like there's one more thing that I got there, but I don't even remember right now. Oh, strainers for my sink. That's what it was. So, yes, the girl made out like a bandit last night. And I told myself I wasn't even going to go shopping on Friday. I'm like, just go home. But I end up shopping anyways. But I had to save money because I did eat at home. So, girl math again. But anyways, let's go add him to our collection. I just want to sing Simple and Clean. Be like, you and I for Sanctuary too. It's just so crazy. I don't even know how to use Amiibos, but I just like collecting them. And I'm such a huge Kingdom Hearts nerd. I grew up with Kingdom Hearts. Literally, I played the original on my PlayStation 2. Yes. So, and I had the book too, the tips and tricks book too. So the official one and the official Final Fantasy X-2 as well. So, but yes, I want to add them to my collection. So I always wanted to, but I just didn't know to pull the trigger, and I'm glad I waited. And I'm glad. I was going to buy this online too, but I'm glad I waited as well. Oh, there's togepi too. So there's like just little ones that pop up too. So yeah, let's go add them to our collection and then we're going to keep chilling. Okay, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Sorry if the lighting's a little weird. The sun is coming in, setting in this window where I typically will place my camera. That's why I'm right here for now. But yeah, so I'm proud of myself. I did film the short that I wanted today, so check that off my to-do list. And it is almost 5:30, and the reason why I had not filmed a lot today was because the alarm was still going off until basically right now. So I almost scared myself. All of a sudden I hear like bangs while I was folding up my laundry in my kitchen, because that is where my laundry is, and the washer and dryer. So I scared myself. It was my landlord. He was bringing up the ladders to get to the alarm, and yeah, whatever he needed, all that stuff. So it's done. So that's good. It was just taking a while for him to get everything, probably from Home Depot or Lowe's, and then come here to do what he needs to. So there was really no rush anyways. Because I'm hard of hearing, I can't hear it in this room. So it's fine either way, especially too if I had a TV on. So I'm like, whatever, just take your time. So yeah, but it's done. And then I've been reading for like the past hour. Fourth Wing, I finished 2 chapters already. It feels so good. I'm on the, I want to say the 13th chapter. Okay, 13th chapter here. So I can see why people like the series so far. It is so good. It's like a survival series too, in that aspect. Like you want to keep reading because you want to know what happens, but survives. So it's like So I was reading that. I haven't read like all this week. If I did, it was to finish the chapter of productivity. So, which is, sorry guys for tricking, getting things done. That's what it's called. So I finally finished the chapter that I was on this week. I'm trying to finish these 2 books as much as I can. I know as I keep saying, I know I have a feeling I'm not gonna get to my goal of 20 books this year, and it's okay because I have like 100 pages left of this, and then I'm only on like 150, and there's like 550, so I have like 400 pages left. Yeah, so it's like but so I wasn't really reading for some reason this week. I was more into trying to finish my Lexo Pixar Lego set, and I'll show you guys in a minute. So that was like my most concentration. And last night I did not do like anything after I got home from work and TJ Maxx and GameStop. I just cleaned my bathroom, because that's my Friday chore, and then I stopped by here and watched 2 or 3 episodes of Sign of Affection. I just love that show so much. I love that anime. So that's all I wanted to do. And that's what I did. I don't know, I just felt so lazy, and some nights, especially for me Friday, I just need to zone out. And that's what I did. So I had to tell myself it's okay to have a like brain rot night. So but yeah, so there's that. I kind of at least want to open the Cinnamroll Lego set. Well, it's not officially Legos, but the building set from Five Below that I got, just to see what it looks like. I'm very curious what a Five Below Lego set looks like. And then I'm gonna cook dinner too in a little bit. I'm gonna make my turkey burgers and fries. I did pick up some bulky rolls at the market before I came home yesterday, so we have some bulky rolls. Yum. And then yeah, that's really about it. So nothing that much else. So I didn't work even on my diamond art this week. I was just so focused on the Lego set. I'm like, I want to get it done. I want to get it done. So yeah, I was just like zoning in on it. So I finished it though, so that was what mattered. But yeah, and also too, I did 1 short over the week, and it took me a little bit to edit to that night. Just a couple minutes. no big deal. So that was another thing that I wanted to get done, and I got it done. The girls was pretty productive this week, and all things considered. And actually, I had a good week at work too. We had on Tuesday an ice cream social, which our CEO, we're so thankful for him. He had Ben & Jerry's, the ice cream, come and set up a ice cream social for us. So all the staff and the clients and like the office workers, like finance and HR, they all came down from the office and we all came outside to have a nice ice cream. I had the cookie dough. I never had cookie dough from Ben & Jerry's because it's usually fish food is mine. That's my favorite flavor. And I think my parents, I think both of them like cherry Garcia. No, my dad likes the banana one. My mom likes cherry Garcia. So but I'm usually the fish food, which they didn't have, which is completely fine. They had chocolate vanilla cookie dough, cherry Garcia actually, which was funny. And it was just so good, and it was so sweet too. We're like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So we had clients make a card to our CEO saying thank you too for art class this week. It was so nice. And then Thursday, our day program, I work with adults with disabilities. If you don't know, I help run the day program. I'm an assistant manager. So we had, our group had a cookout at our park, a local park, just a picnic, and it was so nice. Everyone brought food, and people brought some juice and waters. So it was a nice day. I had a hot dog, mac and cheese, watermelon, and a juice box. So it was just really nice to see everyone that I usually don't typically see at work. So it was a good week at work too. I really enjoyed it for what it was. There was a lot going on. I was busy because I also had to proofread and edit progress notes. So once a month we had to send this sheet telling basically the state where I am and also the case managers of the clients or individuals how they worked on their goals, because they're assigned goals for the year, what they want to work on. Obviously either they choose it or the guardians choose it. So and my manager and I, we have the staff that work with them write it, and then we just proofread anything or add anything that needs to be added. And then we sent it to the case manager. So we were working on that all this week, because usually do the first week to two depending on the lineup of the month. So we got them all done, which is good too. But yeah, a lot of editing this week on the computer. So yeah, it was still a good work week. I just want to say that too. I don't know, I'm just catching up on work and like my life. So yeah, that's really about what went on this week. So let me show you guys my Lego set, and also too something I bought at Walmart. I need to stop purchasing things, and there's no girl math behind this, but there is a logic behind it. And I'll tell you that logic because it's really interesting too. So let me show you guys. So here is an unnecessary purchase, but necessary because I got the Alphabet and the Glinda dolls. One day this week, I think it was like on a Tuesday, I woke up and I'm like, I don't have a Glinda doll. And Ariana Grande is one of my favorite singers, actresses, and I'm just like, I need it. And it was right there at Walmart when I went on Wednesday. So, and I decided to get both because I thought this was so cute to do too. So, yeah. Unnecessary purchase. But in my mind, I needed it because, like, I don't have an Ariana Grande doll. And this Glinda Ariana Grande. It was just so weird. I woke up just thinking that, and I purchased her. But they're so pretty too, and I think they're worth it. So, especially with the Lego set. It just looks so pretty. And here is my Lego lamp that I built, and the ball. It's so cute. I think I did a really good job. Okay, but that's what I finished, and it's so interesting. I never had to use a band, but I had to use a band on this portion right here. The little, I don't know what you call this, ring right there. It was so weird, but they wanted me to, so I did it. So yeah, but he's finished. Ching! I think we're gonna go open up this Cinnamroll. So let's go do that. see what it looks like. I'm just kind of curious what he looks like. Let's see. They gotta tell you how to do it, right? Like, that's what I'm afraid of. Though I'm sure I could probably get it on Reddit or something. I don't go on Reddit, but I can search. Oh, yeah. Oh, So they give you, they do look like Legos though. They give you little face. 3 bags, okay. 3 bags, I could probably. And a little instruction booklet. Oh, that seems pretty easy. Okay. He's so cute, he's on the side. So they do give you instructions. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. I at least wanted to see. I figured they would. But I'm just like, this looks pretty easy to do. Okay. The question is, if I can win, it gets challenging. But we'll see. But I'm really interested to see if I can do it. I've never done one of these 5 below ones, but your girl now has experience with Legos. So that's what it looks like. I feel like I could do this really quickly tonight. It's so cute. I love it. I wish it had like a little bow. Oh my god, look at it. I wish it had like a little bow on it. That would be so cute. I could probably put one on like the little ear. That would be cute. Get a little bow. I don't know. So, what this is what I wanted to do next, I think. And then maybe Toothless, because I'm reading 4th Wing. And that'd be crazy to make a dragon while reading 4th Wing. So, it doesn't look too hard. There's a couple steps, but still. I think there's like 13 steps. There's 105 pieces. So, and the flowers that I made right there, it took me like an hour each, not even, like a half an hour to each, to an hour each. So they're really dependent on how much. I'm going like this too, because like sensory, like finagling to do, that's what I should say. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna put him in the box to work on and just chill for a little bit too, because it's almost dinner time. It's almost dinner time. So I'm getting ahead of myself right now. So yeah, I'll probably start working on him after dinner because he seems pretty easy. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit. I'll probably show you guys my turkey burgers and then sign off for the night. So here's my turkey burger, just ketchup and cheese on it. Got some fries and some carrots. We're good to go for dinner. I'm excited. So closing shift is all done. I cleaned up after dinner and I also finished my laundry. So and also too, like, I spent the last half hour finishing Cinnamroll. I actually started him before dinner, and here he is. It literally took me like half an hour to do. Not that bad, maybe because I'm getting so used to it doing Legos, but it's so weird because there's like an indent in here and it bothers me. But it kind of covers up at the ears. Like, if you don't pay attention to it, you don't pay attention to it. It's just one of those things, but he has a cute little tail. So for $5, it's not that bad of a like craft to do. And like, if you know, you're just home and want to do a quick craft, a cute craft, like, it's not that bad for $5. I think it's kind of cute. So he can go on a desk when I can get a desk for like gaming and stuff. So yeah, he's cute, but also meh. So but yeah, so I don't know if I'll get like the Hello Kitty one to itself or whatever, but they're not that bad. Anyways, I think for like the next half hour I want to play like Infinity Nikki. I've been kind of itching to play it today too, so I might just do a quick round of Infinity Nikki and just hang out and then watch an episode or 2 of Signs of Affection. Because that'd be so cool if I can start a new anime this week. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I think that's the game plan. I'm just gonna chill out and play Infinity Nikki for like a half hour and then get ready for bed. And then, yeah, that's really about it. Get ready for tomorrow. I will check in tomorrow. I don't even know what we're gonna do. I'll probably just stay home again. Because, again, your girl's trying to save money. I don't know if she's spending it. Some of it is girl math, but still. Yeah, I'm just like, I need to slow down just a little bit. Just a little bit. But there's things that I actually want or, like, enjoy, too, or, like, need. So it's like, I'm okay with the purchases. I just need to slow down a little bit. So, yeah. I'm just, like, getting trigger happy. So, and it's bad. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I kind of want to go to the local games, card store, but I don't need any more Pokemon cards. So I might just organize my Pokemon card store. I think that'd be a nice thing to do with a cup of tea tomorrow, is go through my 90s Pokemon cards and put them in my new binder. So we might do that tomorrow. But other than that, maybe do some diamond art too and pick out a new Lego. I'll probably do Toothless next. So I think that'd be fun to do. And then that's really about it. So I'll catch you guys in the morning. Have a good night. Happy Sunday, guys. It is Sunday. My windows are closed because it's gonna be so hot today. Which is why I don't want to go out in the community anyways. I was debating on it. But I don't need anything, so I'm just like, meh. So I think I'm gonna stay home today again, be a homebody this Sunday. So yeah, it's almost 11:30 already. I cannot believe it. This morning I got up a little later than usual. I don't know, I was just so exhausted. And then I got up, hit my daily go for Starbucks, drank my coffee, ate my breakfast, and got ready for the day. So yeah, debating what I want to do. I think I quickly want to redo my Pokemon cards, and then play a video game, try to reset as much as I can on like Hogwarts Legacy or Genshin Impact or Kingdom Hearts 3, like try to unstuck myself, because those are like the main games on my PlayStation that I'm stuck on. And it's been almost a year, if not a year, for like Genshin Impact and Hogwarts Legacy. I don't know how many months for Kingdom Hearts 3, but I'm like stuck in those games, which makes me not want to play my PlayStation because I'm stuck. And that's why I've been playing Infinity Nikki, to be honest, too, I feel like, because Infinity Nikki is cute. But last night too, it took like almost a half an hour to update Infinity Nikki because apparently there's a lot more updates. So I'm like, which probably maybe I should do Genshin Impact, see if there's any updates on that, because it's been a year since I played, basically. So I'm doing my Pokemon cards. I don't know. But also too, it's like I want to play Pokemon Snap. I haven't played that for a while either, for a long time. So I don't know. I really want to play a video game though. And also I really want to do my diamond art too. So decisions. But we'll see. I only have one more episode left of A Sign of Affection, which makes me so happy. I just love that anime so much. It makes me want to read the manga too, because I want to see like if it ends, if we're gonna get a new season or not. Because it hasn't been decided yet. And obviously I don't know where the anime ends and where the manga ends. So like I kind of want to read the manga, because I feel like we're getting more manga, or we have gotten more manga compared to the anime. So I don't know. I think it'd be really interesting to read it. And plus it's just so cute. I just love it. But yeah, so that was my last night. And then that's really about it. I also kind of want to read too, Fourth Wing. So, like, decisions. That's why I hate the weekends, because there's so many things, like, I can do. But, like, I have to choose. And same with, like, after work. Like, I have to choose. Like, I have such a little window of choosing things, because I got to cook dinner, take a shower, too, and get ready for the next day. It's just like, But I think I'm going to quickly do my Pokemon cards. So, I'll see you guys in a little bit. So, if you haven't seen it, this is my 90s Pokemon cards. And I want to transfer them into this binder because A, this actually seems like a really good binder, and B, It's just so damaged. I used to take this everywhere too. So, and I think, well, some of the sleeves are damaged because I like have 2 or more like of the same cards. So I think I have some extra sleeves, or I might have to go grab some. Yeah, I have extra sleeves, so I think I can do it. But yeah, it's just one of those things that I decided to do. So I'm really excited. So I'm gonna switch them over and take some of, like, if you know I have multiple Jigglypuffs, take one on one and like one each spot. So instead of just putting them all in one, so that way it doesn't break as bad. So I'm gonna do that really quickly. I'll see you guys in a little bit. So it is almost 1 o'clock, 5 minutes before basically, and it took me an hour and a half to 2 hours to put my 90s Pokemon binder into this Pokemon binder. The reason was it because I was trying to calculate to make sure like I have all like Rapidash and Ponyta together, and like all Zubats and Golbats and like Porygons and all that, and I'll show you guys what I mean in a minute. And I did have to tweak some of it, and as I just realized I could have done like all box Pokemon together, all Misty's Pokemon together, Sabrina's and Erica's, but we're not going to redo it because that's going to take way too much. And I do like some of the spreads, so I'm just going to quickly go through it because I'm really excited about this, and I think I did a really good job. And again, this is the binder that I chose because I did need a new binder. As you can tell, this is going to go in the trash, even though I kind of want to keep it for a nostalgia. I don't need it anymore. It's not going to work. So yes, so let's go through it and I'll show you guys. I'm really excited. So Jigglypuff is my ultimate favorite. This is my ultimate favorite card because it is Jigglypuffs with Erica's Jigglypuff. So apparently I don't have a Clefairy. Oh my god, I'm so upset. I must have gave it to my cousin. And then I do like Koga's Ditto, and so I'm missing a Dragonair too. Some of them I did keep in extra space, highly doubt it, but like if I go to the card store and I just randomly see it. But Dark Dragonite is pretty cool too. So and then I do like this spread too, the Meowth and the Persian and the Porygon, Chansey. I don't have the baby version of Chansey for some reason. I do like this Pidgey, and then Cinnamroll, Togepi, and Bum. And I do like this spread, all of Rattatas, and then Raticate, Lickitungs, just random ones that I don't have. I do like the Blaine's Tauros, and I do like this Tauros, and then we got some Sparrows. I do like this too, so I put Scyther and Scizor, sorry, am I saying it right? I can't even think of it right now. Scizor, yes. And Pinsir, and I really like this Pinsir too, Giovanni's. I think it's really neat. And this is one of my ultimate faves because, again, Erica is my favorite gym leader. So I have all of her Oddish, her Gloom that I have, and the random Vileplume. And then a little Yanma. I do like this one too because like all poison types. So we have Koga's Muck, and then Coughing, Dark Coughing, and then Venonat. I think that's so cool. Sabrina's Venonat. And then this is one of my other favorites too, with the Eevees. So I have 3 Eevees. Vaporeons. Vaporeon was my favorite back then, and then Jolteon. I don't have a Flareon. I must have gave it to my sister if I did, because hers is Flareon. And then we have Tangela, random Tangela, but we have Arceus and Koga's. This was one of my cousin's favorite card, the Koga. Tangela, because he's just braiding hair. We thought it was cute. And I do like this one too. We have all Bellsprout, and then just a Sunkern. I thought that was so cute to put together. So, because I had 2 more spots, I'm like, why not? And then just random grass. And then we have the Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill, Zubats. See, I left one here because I never apparently got a Metapod. So we have Caterpie, Butterfree. And then Hoppip. Sorry, Hoppip Evolution. And then we have I was trying to figure that out. Apparently I don't have a Paris set, so I just put Paris there. And some Executor. And I like this spread because right here, because we have all Missy's Dugong and Seal. And I love this spread, all the Horsey, and then just a random shiny Articuno. And I also like this spread too because it's all Misty, basically. Misty's Goldeen, Sea King, and then her Shelter and Cloister, which I think this is shiny. Maybe not. No, I thought it was. I don't think it is. Can't sometimes tell. And then I do like this one too. I thought that was cool. I just had random Krabby Kingler. And again, this one's kind of random, kind of not, because I had a free space here. So I do like the Misty Tentacool and the Misty Magikarp and Giovanni Magikarp in Dark Gyarados. And then I do like this spread a little bit too. Just right here we have her Psyducks and Dark Golduck. Again, for some reason I didn't keep a Blastoise, but that's okay. And then this one's okay. Apparently I have a shiny Ninetales. I do like the Blaine's Ninetales. So we have all of Blaine's and Rock's Ninetales and a regular Ninetales. In full picks, I mean. Then Ninetales. I think this is, yeah, that's Blaine's Ninetales. That's cool. And then a Mew and Mewtwo. So, and again, this is kind of random because I'm never gonna get a Charizard anyways. But so I didn't leave a spot. But I love this little puppers, Growlithe. It's so cute. And then this one's not too bad. This is just kind of random again because I have a spot. I do like my shiny Zapdos. And then I do kind of like this spot because we have Haunter, Gengar, and Gastly, and then Sabrina. So these are all Sabrinas. And then her Drowsy, and just a random Lugia. And again, this is kind of random, but I kind of like it too. We have, because it has also Blaine's Kangaskhan, we have Blaine's Rapidash and Dark Rapidash and Ponyta. So, and I do like this spread because we have Misty, Staryu, Starmie, and then Brock's Onyx. And then I kind of like this spread. I don't have a Nidoran, so I just randomly put this one right here, Giovanni's Nidoran. So, but yeah, I just needed one random one because it's all Sabrina's Slowpoke and Dark Soul King, which I just realized that is Slowpoke is shiny. And same with Sea King, Soul King, I mean. And then I just randomly kept this space for some reason. I could have put a Pikachu and made more room because I have an extra Pikachu, but a Raichu that I could have done. But again, Sabrina's, and then I just like that. And then this is my Pikachu spread. Okay, I see a couple promos, and that's really exciting. And then Lieutenant Surge, I thought was pretty neat, and Dark Raichu is shiny. And then just a random Raichu, and Electabuzz. I didn't keep. I cannot say it, the evolution of Flaffy though, for some reason, but I do like, this is pretty cool, the Machoke, Machamp. Again, this is random. I just realized at the end I had the baby forms, so I'm like, but that's okay. And I like this one. This is so neat. It's all unknown. I had 9 unknown and I alphabeticalized them because I'm a nerd like that. And I actually like this one too, kind of, because we got light and dark here. And we got all box Primate and Mankey right there. And then some rhinos. Rhyhorn, sorry. I can't think this morning. And then Sandshrew, Sandslash, Geodude, Graveler. And then, so I just tried to put them up in the way that the gems are for the trainer cards. So, and then just random leftover cards that I forgot to put in there too when I was doing it. But luckily I didn't go on Amazon because I was trying to finish it to make sure I had enough written. I have 2 left that were not destroyed. So, and yes, I have one random Digimon card. And I realized this is first edition right here in Cinnamroll. So, but yeah, those are my cards. So for the 90s. Bing! I am apparently such a bad gamer. Look at I guess I'm not playing today, but maybe later on tonight after dinner. But 3 hours? Are you kidding me? Almost 4? What? There must be so much. This was apparently like in the back of my gaming log, so maybe that's why. But that is just crazy. Almost 4 hours. I guess we're not playing today. At least Genshin Impact. So this was my issue with Kingdom Hearts story, is that I couldn't level up my ship in Pirates of the Caribbean, and the final boss is just so hard. I realized hit the orbs on the ships, the enemy ships, so that was good. And apparently you can go around islands and collecting more crabs that you need. So I was at level 1, I'm at level 3, which is really good. I think throughout the week I'm going to keep leveling up until level 5, but at least we got this done. Trying to figure it out. It took me a quick Google on my phone to figure this all out, because they weren't respawning in Port Royale, so I have to go through all like these different islands. I went through one and I already got up to level 3, which is, like I said, really good. So, but that's what I was stuck on. So it was just ridiculous. I decided to take out my Kingdom Hearts and start playing again. So yeah, finally figured out how to get unstuck on Kingdom Hearts this weekend. That actually made me feel really good. Now I can just kind of move along. I don't know. There's some worlds I do not like because it's so hard to like move around them. And sometimes Pirates of the Caribbean is that one, along with The Little Mermaid. So, but we're doing really good, and I'm really happy. But yeah, so I think I want to sign off though, because it's getting to the time where I'm gonna downwind and start getting ready for the next day tomorrow, so for work and all that. So I'm gonna probably let you guys go. I'm just gonna do a quick workout and just relax for the rest of the night. So I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's vlog. And I know these past two, this one and the one previously, were not that exciting because this is just a weekend in my life. Usually I am just like a homebody too half the time, so it really depends the weekend that is ahead and what's happening. But this past 2 weeks, not much going on. In another 2 weeks I do have my nephew's birthday party. Obviously I'm not gonna film there, but yeah, that's really about what's going on. There's not much right now. I'm just relaxing and enjoying the middle to tail end of summer, I guess you would say. I mean, we're like almost done already. I can't believe it. We only have like 2 or 3 more weeks until September, and then also to Labor Day weekend. So yeah, other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye, friends.